Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Leos out there for the week of October 13th to the 19th. But before I do that, I just want to say my personal story is out there. I dropped it on Friday, so you may want to check it out. It's a little bit on the long side, but it's very deep and it's detailed. Gives you a little bit of insight into who I am and why I do things the way I do. So make sure you check that out. So without any further ado, let's jump in and let's get things popping. Let's see what kind of love is coming towards my Leos during the week of October 13th to the 19th. Let's get it popping. Sun, rising Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards that I need to see. Wow. Okay, so right out the gate, we had a Page of Wands. That is a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo energy. Now, this individual is very exploratory, okay? They're kind of looking around a bit, just kind of feeling their way through things. Now, with that being said, okay, even though they're kind of feeling their way through things, they still have decided to take charge, okay? So they're kind of steering things in the direction that they wanted to go to, okay? So they're being exploratory. They're being exploratory in ways of maybe you're not the only fish in the sea type of thing here, okay? And they're trying to juggle more than what they can handle, okay? So this seems, like I said before, I'm getting the feeling here that this fire sign individual is dealing with you, but they're dealing with a lot of other things at one time, and it's dealing with other individuals at the same time, okay? Other relationships, and even biting off more than they can chew as far as other things in life go too, and they're trying to really assert themselves and take control of it. But it's going to end badly for them, folks. It's going to really end very, very badly for them. And they're going to find themselves having a tower moment. Okay? So just to let you know, this individual was possibly also a younger individual too, a younger fire sign individual too. Just want to put that out there. So this fire sign individual, again, is going to, they're trying to take control of their situation. They're trying to juggle multiple things at one time, but they're going to fall. They're going to break. They're taking on more than they can handle in terms of relationships, in terms of jobs, in terms of responsibility. It's going to be a little bit more than they can deal with, and they're going to end up falling. You want to make sure that they don't end up falling and taking you with them. So that's something that you may want to watch out for. In addition, here we have a fire sign individual, another fire sign individual, again, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Now, this individual has the ability to be very attractive, okay, very appealing to the eye. They have the ability to kind of draw things to them, but along with that comes a whole lot of competition, tension, fighting, that type of thing. And that's something that you may want to be on the lookout for. This person is drawing a lot of people to them, and it's going to cause it's going to cause a lot of tension, a lot of competition, so to speak. And because of this type of because of a lot of tension and infighting and things like that, what you're going to want to do is what you want to do is you're going to have to be very you're going to really have to think about it, okay? Got the Four of Cups here. Really think about, even though this is being offered, do you really want to go here with this individual? Do you really want to do this? Okay? Do you really want that type of drama in your life at the moment? Because we got a Death card here, and that's endings and new beginnings. So maybe the best thing for you to do is kind of end this, to kind of start something new, like kind of end the situation going on with this fire sign individual, this potential situation going on with this fire sign individual, because it's looking like the best way to go about this to have endings and new beginnings, so to end something and start something new. So that's pretty much where we are with that. In addition, so let's see what kind of strengths. What kind of strengths are you going to be working with during October 13th to 19th? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing? What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with during the week of the 13th to the 19th? Interesting. Interesting. Wow. So, this is crazy. So, Leos, looks like you're really thinking about getting back with an ex here. Okay? These are all your strengths. These are all your strengths here. And so it really looks like you're really looking about reconnecting back with an ex because you've been thinking about it a lot. Okay? Crying over spilled milk, looking back at the past. We also got you got the Two of Pentacles here. So, you got a good work-life balance thing going on here, but you're really looking back and regret. And again, these are the strengths. These are all your strengths here. So you got the Eight of Swords. At one time, doing these relationships, especially with this ex, it appears as though maybe you felt like your hands were trapped behind you hands were tied behind your back. You were limited in what you could do. In addition, this thing caused you a whole lot of anxiety, stress and anxiety. It's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety there because you got the Five of Pentacles. You were left out in the cold. So that's very interesting. That's very, very, very interesting. That it seems like the energy that I'm picking up here is that you do want to reconnect with an ex. You're looking back at the past here, but it doesn't appear. It appears that you want to get back with an ex, but not the ex that caused you to kind of go through this feeling of bondage and this feeling of depression and leaving you out in the cold. That's not the individual you want to get back. You want to get back with. There's a person that was before that person that you're looking to get back with here. Because it's almost as if, because also along with that here, we got the Three of Cups here. So, celebration, more of a celebratory situation. It seems like the individual that I'm looking at here, again, is the person before. So, so let me break down for you what I'm feeling, what I'm seeing here. Because also, finally, at the end of the deck here, we got the Six of Wands. And that tells me that, you're looking for a recognized victory here. What happened was there was another person that entered the fray before this person did, before this individual did. And so that ended with that individual. You got with this new individual. And this new individual, so that's the person that you're kind of looking back at and regret. You're regretting that, wow, I wish I wouldn't have ended that relationship with that person. Okay? Because there was some kind of juggling that was going on, okay? Bit of juggling that was going on. Again, these are all your strengths. So this other end, the new person that's causing you to feel trapped, probably being really, really controlling, making you feel trapped, causing you a bit of anxiety that you were dealing with because you felt like you were trapped. And finally, that person ended up leaving you out in the cold. All right? This was a learning experience that you needed to go through. So you're thinking like, you know what? Grass was not necessarily greener on the other side. So you're looking to reconnect back with that other individual, their previous relationship before the one that caused you to feel the way that you did. So that's interesting. That's an interesting set of dynamics here. Let's see what kind of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. What kind of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? Okay, so right off the bat here, we got the Empress card, fertility, material happiness, abundance, true love. Those are all the things that you need. And I'm getting the feeling you believe that those things were in the previous relationship before this. And that's what you're looking for. These potential love interests don't really don't have any of that. So that's automatically just going to be a deal breaker with this. In addition, we also got the Four of Swords, the ability to kind of rest, relax, contemplate. You want to be able to really do some really deep thinking, and anything that prevents you from doing that, especially with these two situations we see going on here. You got the Page of Wands. That person's bitten off way more than they can chew in their personal life. It's going to end up collapsing on them. You want to make sure that doesn't end up collapsing on you. And in addition, we have the fire sign individual, where there's a lot of conflict and tension and things like that, that this person is actively engaged with. And, you know, you just don't really want any parts of that. You want to be able to hear yourself think. And both of these situations seem to be very toxic. And as far as the relationship department goes, and finally we got the Two of Pentacles. So you want to be able to be able to balance your life, okay? Be able to walk and chew gum at the same time. And so again, that was one of your strengths here. And anything that infringes on that is going to be problematic for you. So before I shut this thing down, let's see what additional information spirits have to say here. What type of additional information does the spirits have to say before I shut this thing down? Ooh. I definitely felt that. So, moderation. So, kind of slow things down and really take a step back and really see things for what they really are. Okay, especially with like your strengths were a previous relationship was better than the former, where you ended up getting left because you were dealing with a lot of anxiety, a lot of things being controlled, etc., etc. Do things in moderation. Spirit wants to say you're moving. Stop moving. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You need to take a step back and kind of. You're too close to the situation. Back off a little bit and look at it from a new perspective. Okay, so you moderate yourself. You're moving too quickly with this situation, bouncing from one situation to the next. May not exactly be the best idea to go into the previous relationship before this one. Maybe you just kind of need to take some time out and take some time to yourself. Okay? Maybe that's what you need to do. With that being said, wrong way. Fortitude. Keep moving forward. You do want to keep moving forward. You do want to take the time out for yourself as well, though, because you're too close to this situation, and I'm feeling like it looks like this rebound situation may be about to be taking place with you. So you may regret this if you get back with the previous relationship you were in before this one, because that one ended for a reason also. So just keep that in mind, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. This is a general love reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, that's cool. Get a personal love reading. So I can see what's going on with your particular situation. Again, I'll leave all the links and all that kind of stuff below. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.